Senator Jeff Merkley here, and earlier this year I received a bunch of letters written on very colorful paper from students at South Eugene High School, and I thought I'd read you some excerpts from some of those letters. First of all, this letter says, "I really admire your work for slowing climate change and hope you will continue working toward that goal. Our climate and environment is so important for so many reasons, and I hope you know how much of a change your policies are making." Thank you, Sienna, for your note about climate. It is the biggest challenge facing humanity. In the now 10 years since the Paris meeting in 2015, we've actually seen human emissions of carbon dioxide and methane go up, not down. So right now, we are failing the test of stopping the warming of the planet. And we see it in Oregon everywhere. We see it in the longer, hotter fire season. We see it in the lower snowpack, average snowpack in the Cascades, and that means less water for our ranchers and our farmers and our communities and our trout and salmon streams. And we certainly see it off the coast where the ocean is warmer and more acidic and affecting many of the fisheries that are so abundant and important to the ecosystem and to our economy. So I will continue fighting for a rapid transition to renewable energy. I mean, people think tackling climate change is complicated. It's really not that complicated. It's electrify everything with renewable energy. If we do that, we will stop the destruction of the planet. We have no other planet to go to, so we have to do it and do it rapidly. Okay, a second letter. Let's see, I have here Senator Merkley in blue. Thank you. And it says, "I hope you know how refreshing it is to see plans that look out for those who don't feel so valued when they see the news or the latest executive orders or presidential actions. Please don't give up on protecting human and civil rights. As a member of the LGBTQ community, I fear for the future of my rights. With all of the hate towards us, especially now, knowing that there is someone who holds power that is looking out for you is so relieving. Thank you for all you do." Well, thank you very much for this letter. When I was Speaker of the House in Oregon, I led the fight for the Oregon Equality Act, which said that every individual will have maximum freedom in our state. What is freedom? The ability to participate in every aspect of our society as a person worthy and equal to all others. Equality of opportunity. Everyone in America should be able to get behind equality of opportunity, to get behind freedom, for everyone to participate in every aspect of society. So here in the Senate, I'm the lead on the National Equality Act. And it was a real privilege to lead this act with champions like John Lewis in the House, who was such a champion for ending discrimination based on race, and with so many other partners. It is very frustrating to me that we have not been able to get bipartisan support for this vision of freedom, this vision of equal opportunity to participate in our society. So I'm going to keep working with my colleagues across the aisle until we get this bill passed, the Equality Act. And third, this one's kind of in vanilla color here. We have a letter that says, "I am deeply concerned and disappointed in the state of our country and government. Currently, this nation is failing and regressing due to a lack of education and an abundance of hate. I'm deeply concerned with Trump's plan to form private prisons and his plan to end birthright citizenship." Well, thank you very much. I appreciate this letter. I have a lot of concerns about Trump's plans. They stem from a roadmap called Project 2025, and it has many ways to take us backward. To take us backward in terms of our economy, to raise the cost of goods in terms of driving up tariffs or like a sales tax, and to proceed to drive us from a republic that fights for the people into a strongman state that serves billionaires, the richest Americans. In fact, there's a bill right now, and Trump's calling it a big, bold, beautiful bill. Well, that bill is actually a big, beautiful betrayal of the American family. Because Trump ran on supporting families. Well, what this bill does is it will take health care away from 16 million Americans in order to fund tax breaks for the richest Americans. What it does is leave 4 million children who will be hungry in order to fund tax breaks for the richest Americans. It is absolutely wrong. What instead of families lose and billionaires win, which is what this bill does, we should have a different plan. And that plan should be families thrive and billionaires pay their fair share. And that's the vision I'm going to keep fighting for. Again, thanks to the students, Eugene High School. Those are just a sampling of the many, many letters I got. I read all of them. I appreciated them. You all had a lot of insights on taking our country forward. I think if we were to transfer you all into the U.S. Senate, we'd be going forward in the right direction a lot faster. Take care.